because he didn't know, and then he accepted. And I was like, yeah, I told you.
Yeah, I wonder how he feels that, you know, he got all these. He's been trying to add people for years, and no one even added him until like after the last Genesis, and probably like within the week too.
Well, we never met him. He never left upstate New York or whatever.
We're a bunch of cloud chasers,
We're
dude.
a bunch of cloud chasers, dude. We're like, oh, he blew up now? Yeah. That was a roll. Yeah, it's like the one piece of evidence I have that he actually exists. He didn't just spawn in 2021.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, okay, there's a crumb of evidence that you actually
that
did
he
exist.
existed at some point, yeah. In the scene and everything.
In the scene, yeah.
Okay, so right now we have recently ranked Sirmeris. And then Pikazoo is a well-known karaoke superstar in SoCal. I've done karaoke with this man a lot.
Okay, I didn't know. I was going to say, I feel like I know who Pikazoo is, but I don't know from where.
Yeah, he's a SoCal player.
Does he, like, work in esports or something? Did I make that up?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not from what I've heard. I don't think so.
All right.
But he sings a mean hallelujah.
So, oh my goodness. Okay.
Like the cover, you know, the one that's like all soft. Like,
yeah, I know the one.
Like not actual gospel.
I know the song you're thinking of. And his movement seems to be waking up. Kind of got punish gamed a little bit at the start of this game, but is starting to pick it up a little bit. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Peach can be a tricky character.
Yeah, especially if you don't know it.
Yeah.
Like we were talking earlier, like, okay, so I'll just say it again for the stream, even though you and I talked about it already, but I was saying that, let's say Armada were to come back.
Yeah.
Not that, it's cool that he's retired, I think that's totally chill.
Yeah.
But if he
this
were,
is hypothetical.
If he were to come back, I think that once, as you mentioned, once he kind of got back into the groove, got his tech skill back, he comes back, he's probably like right back in the mix. I don't think like winning, maybe not even top 8ing, but eventually, yes, like
pretty
gets
quick,
there, right?
In my opinion, pretty quick.
Pretty quick, yeah.
Actually, you know, it's funny. We know what this looked like because this happened to him.
Yeah.
He retired once in 13 or 14.
And then documentary stuff kind of brought the scene back.
He went to one Evo and got like fourth, which was like below his standard. And then I think at his second major back, he was in the
like top
2.
3, top 2. Yeah.
Might have even won.
Right.
I don't remember. I'm just saying, yeah.
But
took him one turn.
I bring that up because you mentioned that right now, the Peaches that are currently active are extremely good and people practice it. But I think like the top level practice gets very guided by specifically like the top 5, top 6. Like the people that are getting first at tournaments definitely guide the meta in terms of what characters people practice against.
Yes.
Like a lot. You know what I mean? Like for example, Zane keeps the Falcon matchup fresh, but if like Wizrobe or Johnny were like winning tournaments, he would have it more than fresh. He would have it like as his active practice.
The way
what he's currently working on.
Right. Like there was the period where he was practicing against Tyler Swift for 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
Well, now just Swift.
Yeah.
But
and that was specifically because Axe was like a direct threat to Zane.
Right.
But now that Axe is back in the mix, and I assume top 10, I don't think he's been ranked yet, the high-level practice is going to start getting stepped up against Pikachu.
Yeah. Perfect example is Kalamazoo, right? Mango used to grind with Kalamazoo for hours, like every day on stream.
Then no one's played with Kalamazoo in like 2 years.
Yeah. Mango does not hit up Kalamazoo anymore. Kalamazoo definitely lost that job. So
yeah, you could get fired from your Smash usefulness.
I need to say something real quick before this get.
Blur's here, Scar's
Blur's
here.
looking good.
Yeah, he's getting. Don't tell him that because last time I told him that, he goes, "I know," and that I was like, "Dude, did you lose weight?" And he looks at me, he's like, "Of course. Why are you asking me this?" I'm like, "All right." Cool.
Okay, I need to say something real quick.
But he does look good.
He does look good. I need to say